It's raining. We're in a drought, so we have to be careful with our water. And I'm trying to keep my bills little. So I took some dish soap and I put out there on the driveway where the trucks leak the oil. And I'm gonna let the dish soap, I'm gonna let the rain clean my driveway. It's doing double duty. I even put some in the hedges for pest control. It smells like lemons and oranges. See the soap? See if I can zoom in. See the soap? It's gonna clean my driveway. It's gonna rain and all that soap. I'm cleaning my driveway at the same time. I'm using nature to clean my driveway and save on some water. I should have put some on the truck. I should have missed my truck. I miss my truck a lot. Look at it. It's going to work on all that grease under that truck. And I'm going to do double duty. Look at that. It's already starting and lightening up in that one corner. I ought to get out there with the broom and scrub it while it's raining. I'll put some over here too. I'll put some along there too to keep the ants out. See the little bubbles? I'm gonna let the rain wash everything. It's antibacterial. Ha ha ha. We gonna get them germs. Yeah. We're using the rain. I poured dish soap up over there. I poured dish soap up over there. And I'm gonna let the rain work it and clean my driveway. Hello. So we're just watching the rain make all the bubbles and clean my driveway. Look at that. Oh, bunch of it. It's going underneath there. It's working. It's gonna make my driveway clean. Multitasking with nature. It's going pretty good. It's actually working. The water's coming down and it's making the soap suds. And it's actually washing my driveway. Look at that. It's actually working on it. Yeah, these are my scrubbing bubbles. I'm gonna have a clean driveway. As long as it's raining. There's some GED thinking. Actually, it's Earthship thinking. It's Mother Nature thinking. It's what my dad would call hippie thinking. Yes, it's rain. It's raining a little bit. This is our West Texas rain. We don't get a whole lot, but what we do fields are one of my favorite things to play. If I have any. Oh, yeah. Pinky of Doom. Take your hate somewhere else. I don't need that shit. Nobody needs that shit. You don't like what I'm doing, go somewhere else. Go bother somebody else. I don't know who pissed in your Cheerios, but you ain't got the right to come piss in mine. I'm 50 years old. I'm gonna tell your ass off, okay? Pinky of Doom. Don't mess with somebody who's 50. I've learned all sorts of things. Don't make me unleash the Kraken. Usually when people are being mean, something's bad happened to them during the day, and they're taking it out on somebody else so that they can feel better. I really need to cut the grass. Appreciate the apology. Oh, I'm not getting wet. See? That's the doorway. I'm inside. See? I'm inside. I ain't getting wet. Look at how it's foaming up. That's just from the rain, and it's sudsing up really good. It's sudsing up better with the rainwater than it is with hot water in the sink. Look at that. And it's rolling down. That spot right there, it's gotten smaller. Where that soap has helped work on it to get it oily. Yep, that's right. Take care of yourself, because nobody else is going to take care of you. And this is part of taking care of me. I'm going to let the rain do all the work. So I'm not out there scrubbing with a scrub brush, trying to get the driveway clean. I'm going to let the rain work on it. And the soap. Oh, and it smells so good. The smell is coming into the living room. My whole front yard is going to smell like oranges and lemons. Best idea I've had in a long time. Yeah, that's right. Look at it. It's just swirling around. It's slowly working on that big old thick dried up grease spot. Look at that. Slowly working on it. Multitasking. Less for me to do tomorrow. That's pretty cool. Look at that, all them little bubbles. They're like my little fleet. My little fleet of scrubbing bubbles. Letting nature take its course. What is today? Today's the 26th. May the 26th. See the water pulling up in the streets? Look at that. Get muddy in the yard. It's going to be nasty to try to dash in this. I may just stay home. My little scrubbing bubbles. Yeah, it's took a big chunk out underneath there of that big old oil spot. Big chunk moved out. It's cleaning. It's raining pretty good. This is pretty good for West Texas. This is pretty good downpour. Oh, the streets are filling up. It's been raining for about 2 hours. So I put some dish soap out there. Let the rain and the dish soap work on my driveway. Because we in a drought, we're not allowed to. We gotta be careful with our water. I'm taking advantage of the natural rainwater. My driveway's gonna smell so pretty. Yeah, I chewed out a troll. You come onto my stream trolling. I'm 50 years old, man. I know more insults than any of y'all do. I wouldn't mess with an old lady. Yeah, that's gonna make my driveway way cleaner than what it used to be. Smells good too. I put some in the hedges. My hedges is getting all sorts of crap piled up in it. Got golf balls in there too. Hedges are growing. So yeah. But this is what I'm up to this morning. When it rains, from now on when it rains, I'm going to put some dish soap out there on the driveway. And let it do its work. Let it clean my driveway. Smells pretty. Should have put some on the truck and let it clean the truck. Clean the truck, clean the truck. Wash my truck. I was gonna wash the truck today, but we woke up to rain. So I'm like, God's washing the truck for me. I don't gotta do it. That's my poor little tree. This tree's been struck by lightning at 15 times in 20 years. Struck by lightning. Poor little thing. Oh, but the green part, it still puts out pecans. It's amazing. But that's my little update. It says top fans. 1, 2, 3. Well, I appreciate my top fans. I do. Bubbles don't mean washing, idiot. Actually, it does. It's taking a chunk out right there. So, this is my little video. Thought I'd do at least a 15 minutes on the rain and the bubbles.
It's been a long time since we had rain like that.
Yeah, it's been a while since it's rained like this. Look, see the road? See how the road is filling up with water? See out in front of my house? Look at that. I got a river running in front of my house. Look at that. It's raining pretty good today. Been a while since it's done this. Look at that. I'm half tempted to go put some dish soap in that shit to make the street feel smell better.
I don't have to clean the windshield.
Ah, yeah, you didn't have to clean your truck either. Uh, the yard's gonna grow. Birds are squeaking. They're go take a bath, bird. That's why it's raining. My little sister, she used to run around saying that when she was very little, that God made it rain so the birds could shower. That's what my little sister used to say. God made it rain so the birds can shower. Well, my little dishwashing soap put on the driveways worked out pretty good. Big old chunk of dried grease has been dissolved and is moving on down the way. Look at this. Look what's out in front of my yard. Look at that. It's like a river. A river runs through it. Look at that. This is the best it's rained in a long time. I live in West Texas. We don't get rain like this often. Look at that. And look up here. Look up the street. See up the street? Look at that. I'm trying not to show my neighbors' houses. This is the best rain we've had in a while. Kind of makes me want to go play out in it. Like a little girl. This is my juniper tree. See? See, you can see the raindrops on it. The little droplets. I don't know how to show the little droplets. There you go. There's the little droplets. There's the little droplets. There you go. It's leaning like into the... See if I show it. There it is. See the little rain droplets on the juniper tree? It's enjoying the rain. My juniper trees, they drink a lot of water. I'm out here with the water jug. My pecan trees are getting wet. They're getting some water. Well, maybe it'll be dry enough Thursday so I can do the yard. My edges is moving where the water's bouncing on it. Still making suds. Still cleaning that little corner for me. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. I hear the neighbor kids. They out in the rain too. Man, if my bad hip wasn't bothering me, I'd be out in the rain bouncing in the puddles. I used to do that when the kids was little. Because when I was little, I'd play in the puddles. And that's part of childhood. So when my kids was little, we'd go out and play in the puddles too. And they're like, "You're so immature. Why are you playing in the puddles with your children?" And I'm like, because mamas get to be playful with their children too, you know. That's a happy childhood memory, splashing around in puddles. And we don't get puddles that often in West Texas. So when we got puddles of water like that one right there, we out there splashing around in it, having a good old time, making happy memories.
Yeah, good old-fashioned playtime.
I'll be on here for another 10 minutes. And the clouds aren't even that dark. The clouds aren't even that dark. Food that smells better than it tastes. Limburger cheese. See if I can get some more of them water droplets. Well, in this kind of weather, the dashers will make a lot of money today. I don't know if I want to dash in this or not. I need to get me some rain boots. Don't rain that often like this heat down here. You could literally get a pair of rain boots and they would last you 10, 15 years. You wouldn't be wearing them that often. But my broke down truck is getting a bath. Abel's truck is getting a bath. And my dish soap is still going. I dumped some dish soap on the driveway. Let the rain wash my driveway. It's working. There's a big old chunk of oil and grease and grime right there that has whittled itself down. So it worked. I used about 1/10 of a bottle of dish soap. It worked. Put some in the hedges. One more view of the sky. The storm's not very bad. It's not very dark, but it sure is giving us a ton of water. The streets flooded. The front of the house is flooded. Try not to get wet here. Streets flooded. So, this is a West Texas flood. When the streets get like that, that's flooding to us. We don't get rain this often like that. Looks like my soap's sputtering out. But it did, it took a big chunk out of that oil and grease right there. Still smells pretty. I thought it was pretty cool, so I did me a little video. It's raining. I'm taking advantage of the rain and the water. The water was just rushing by earlier. Now it's kind of slowed down a little bit. So I put some dish soap out there so it would clean up my driveway. If I had a rain slicker, I probably would have scrubbed it with the broom, but I don't got a rain slicker, and that water is ice cold. It's been 90 degrees the last 2 weeks, and it's ice cold water falling down. Ice cold water. So I'm gonna try to get the...
The QT cup is our new dasher cup.
The QT cup is our new dasher cup. Okay. Oh, there's the water. It's just pouring down. I had some rain gutters. I installed them rain gutters. It's about 15, 16, 17 years ago. I put these rain gutters in myself. About a week later, I come home and all my rain gutters were gone. Yeah, they literally stole the rain gutters off my house.
That's pitiful.
And I'm like, I did all that hard work. Fell off the ladder twice. Fell off the ladder twice, and my rain gutters were gone.
Damn. That's fucked up shit.
Yeah, that's some hardcore stuff right there.
Still rain gutters off of a house.
Took me 3 days to put up them rain gutters.
Damn. Just to have some little freaking
Went to work on a 12-hour shift. Came back home and they were gone.
What did your dad say about it?
My dad said, well, don't put no more up. They'll steal those too.
I guess.
He said, just save your money and get into a better neighborhood. So I was talking to everybody else, and the whole damn town was having problems that year.
Really?
People were coming from the bigger cities and just taking what they wanted.
Seriously?
Seriously. Everybody was having problems. See, yeah, even the mayor, Abel.
Oh.
They were stealing stuff off of his house, too.
They didn't have enough time to do nothing about it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they caught him. You know,
I hope
it
so.
just took them like a year or two.
Oh. I guess so. Hope so.
But that worked out pretty good. Cleaned what I wanted cleaned. And it's going to soak into that other stuff and make it easier to come off. So, my little hedges wiggling in the rain. See that? That used to freak out my daughters when they were little. They would stand here with the screen door open. Mama, there's something in the hedges. Mama, come look. The raindrops just make the hedges wiggle around. And they thought there was something hiding in the hedges. I'd have to go out there and get out of my hedges. Get out. There's nothing in the hedges. But yeah, it really freaked them out. I finally showed them that it's the raindrops make the hedges wiggle, like down there at the end. There's nothing in the hedges, it's the raindrops. It really had them worried though. The rain is see where the water's drying up right there? And right there, the rain is slowing down. It's not as deep right there either. My little scrubbing bubbles, they're still bubbling around. Somebody told me you can't sanitize your front yard. Actually, you can. When I was fighting cancer, I would take 4 bottles of bleach and I would pour all over my driveways and my porch to keep the germs down. So yes, you can. You actually can sanitize your yard. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for following. Thanks for watching my little scrubbing bubbles with me. I hope you had fun. And to Pinky of Doom, behave yourself. It's not nice to call people idiots. I'm a tree hugger. I'm a hippie. I'm using the natural rain and a bottle of soap to wash my driveway. It's worked. It's got a lot of crud out. One more look at the road. Oh, I missed the car. I missed the car. One more look at that road. Okay. We haven't dashed in the truck when it's raining. Abel's dying to see how it's going to work out. But y'all have a great day. See you on my next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Have a great day.